Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the great entertainers of Italian football. And already we're underway here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That has not gone well. Good spot, he's seen the run. Aims beyond the defence. Diop with the cross. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that was very necessary. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's really well manoeuvred. He has found the way through. He's tried one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Played out to the right. And that is out of play. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Shot could be on. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This for the lead. That is quite remarkable.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Malinovsky. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, important interception. And he's heaved it away. That has been cut short. Malinovsky. Malinovsky. Oh, great ball. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jorginho. The kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of it. It's Immobile! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good-looking ball. He's gone for goal! Barcola. Big header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, that's a key interception. And Ndombele, oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dante calmly anticipates. Can he get it through? It's a pretty loose pass. Lotomba. And Jorginho. And Ndombele. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Diop looks to get on the end of this.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's beaten the last. Immobile! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Immobile really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Jorginho. Diop. That's Malinovsky. And the shot's on here. Played out to the left flank. Goes in for the header! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. That's a sharp pass. Lotomba. Malinovsky. Diop. Lotomba. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Jorginho. Barcola. Here's Ndombele. Barcola. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a good ball out wide. Gently done. And he welcomes it. It's Immobile! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Immobile deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Bar. That's Malinovsky. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Barcola. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Lovely bit of skill. Looking for the runner. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, obviously no breakthrough as yet, but it's not from the want of trying. I think in a tight game like this, that penalty becomes a huge issue.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Luca Bacchio is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lotomba. Balls out once more. Dante. Nant finding their passes. Danny Vivian defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Diop. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Zabani spots it and intercepts. Jorginho. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Immobile. Oh, that was vital. Montero. Barcola. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Oh, there's a probing ball. Lotomba. It's a good spell of possession. Malinovsky! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ndombele. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played out towards the right wing. Fired it. Climbs up big!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 16.892
That's really well
spettatori.
manoeuvred. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! No mistake!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Malinovsky! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Malinovsky is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 9, numero 10. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11, il numero 19. Cambio di giocatori.
Heads it! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Atalanta still have the cards to affect this game. He's shooting! Gets good distance on it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Aim forwards. Some good work on the right flank here. Zabani makes the interception. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He can get that clear. A searching ball that into space.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Azmoun is fouled. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Adams. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And a shot! Shapes to shoot! Nant are looking to go forward now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. No joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's had it nicked away. He can run onto that.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That's going to go a long way. And that has left him in a heap.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
He's had a hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Adams. Oh, good spread. Tadic crosses. Up he goes! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Azmoun demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Out to the right. Pepe providing an outlet on that flank. And that will be the final act. Atalanta played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. Your final thoughts, Jim?